Welcome back. Today I got the chance to talk to Brian Puebla. He's been with the 1 Hour Work Week for about 7 months. And since he got started, he has sold over $353,000 in products, has made over $20,000 in profit. And my favorite, he used his ecom points to pay for a trip to Europe. So let's go ahead and get started with Brian Puebla. All right, welcome back. We have Brian Puebla here, Dr. Gaines.
What's up?
What's up, man?
What's up, my friend? How you
Hey,
doing?
thank you so much for taking the time and doing this call with me. I basically want to introduce you and we want to know a little bit about you, your background, where you are, your goals, and how you got started with the 1 Hour Work Week.
Sure, and thank you. I owe it to you. You guys helped me a lot, as you know. Yeah, so again, I'm Brian, Dr. Gaines, some may call me. And I got started with the 1 Hour Work Week March this year. So I've always been into, side hustles, entrepreneurship, and things of that, and just trying to find the next opportunity. And I know I took your course, Christian's course, and I learned a lot from drop shipping. And then Felipe introduced the concept, the idea of 1 Hour Work Week, this partnership you guys have. And, I trusted you. I know Felipe is a real deal. I didn't know you too much, but you knew my friend Lewis, so he vouched for you as well. And I went all in, and, no regrets since. It's definitely helped me get more capital and expanded my mind on business and, just living financially free, traveling, and all the good stuff.
Hell yeah. What do you do before the 1 hour?
So before 1 Hour Work Week, I was flipping a lot of mobile homes. So I'd buy mobile homes, fix them up, flip them, and make a profit. So flipping wholesale. And then I got into 1 Hour Work Week, and I started getting more confident in spending more money. And that's what the cool thing about it. You start making money in something, and you get the confidence to jump into other things. Like you see it works, like, oh wow, that works. So I got the confidence into investing in traditional homes, single family homes, and real estate. And I began flipping and wholesaling regular single family homes since then.
Nice. So it's been a couple of years since you've been doing that?
I started last year, so about a
Oh,
year
you
and a half.
just started.
Yeah, I'm new to all this, but I'm moving fast.
Nice. Entrepreneur mindset. Hell yeah.
For sure.
And how long did it take you to make money with the 1 hour work week?
Well, you guys kind of set the standard expectations. Like the first month, I think I broke even. Second month, I probably pulled in like over 1,000, and then it just kept on going up and up. Like my best month was my store profit. I think it was like almost 6 grand, and with credit card points and everything, it probably did hit 6 grand. 6 grand, and since then, I think I've been profiting a little over $4,000 a month, including the credit card points, and it's
Yeah.
it's been a good life. I know we were just talking about how I traveled. Like I went to Europe, I went to Paris, I went to Spain, I went to Switzerland, and every single night for a whole week paid by the credit card points just from 1 Hour Work Week.
Wow, that's amazing. That's what I do too. All my credit card points and rewards, they go to travel.
Exactly. That's the
Yeah.
way to go. But the best part about that was the month where I profited like 6 grand. So every single day when I was on vacation, I was getting my summary at the end of the day. I'm like, oh, I made 220 today. That paid for this day's vacation. Oh, I made 220. That paid for my hot air balloon. Oh, I made 220. Every single day I was making like 200 or plus or minus, and it was paid for my vacation while I was there, and it paid for, the
Right.
hotels and everything. So that's cool.
Yeah, it's really nice. How much work do you have to do with the 1 hour?
You guys don't lie. It is 1 hour. It is
1
1 hour
hour
a week,
work
honestly.
week.
Yeah, 1 hour work week. I'm not gonna lie. At first, I'm not sure if everyone takes the same approach. It was a little more. It was probably like 3-4 hours, because I just wanted, I guess you could say like micromanage. You guys did a very good job managing the VAs, of course, but I just, when you're jumping into something new, you kind of want a little more oversight in it sometimes. So I was like, all right, let me make sure she's answering these messages and things like that. And after like a month, I'm like, all right, she's doing everything fine. She's my VA is the real deal. So I was like,
Yeah,
okay, cool. So now it's like 1 hour a week.
exactly like the company name. 1 hour for sale.
Exactly.
That's awesome. How's the communication with the team?
Oh, it's awesome. I mean, talk to a VA every day. And if I ever send something, And I think they're like on a 12-hour difference or something. And it's crazy because like if I send something at like 4 in the afternoon here, it's like 4 a.m. there. And she still responds within an hour. I'm like, does this lady ever sleep?
Right. Yeah, we
Yeah.
have
So
some members that they literally respond to messages 24/7. I don't know what time they go to bed, but they're always texting back. It's pretty
yeah,
cool.
I mean, some people have insane work ethics, you know, like they're just at it all
Yeah.
day. So yeah, it's awesome. Communication's good and smooth sailing.
Nice. What's your goal with ecom?
With ecom, I mean, I got that Amazon store, so hopefully that keeps taking with you guys. Hopefully it keeps, taking off. And then we got that Facebook store coming up, so hopefully that takes off as well, and honestly, I want to get my family some ecom stores as well. Maybe like probably with you guys, you guys make it as smooth sailing as possible. So, if
Yeah.
I can make, let's say between Amazon and Facebook, if I can make 5-6 grand a month, if my girlfriend can make 5-6 grand a month, I mean, that's 6 figures passive right there, just with two people.
Oh
So,
yeah.
that could retire a lot of people. So, just spread the word to my friends, my family, and have everyone reap the benefits.
Yeah, especially now, with Facebook opening the Facebook shops, there's gonna be so
Yeah.
much money available, just like Amazon, 10, 12 years ago when they first opened up their third-party sellers. So that's really cool that
Yeah.
you're thinking about expanding.
For sure. I mean, yeah, Facebook, they just changed their name to what, like Meta or Metaverse or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, they have big plans, and I see that that's going to boom. I think it's a good opportunity, and I think Lewis was mentioning how they don't take any percentage right now, right, till June next year.
No,
Yeah, that's
no
insane.
fee.
Yeah, because Amazon's making a higher margin than I am on the stores, but like, imagine if Facebook, like no fees, that's insane. There's high profit margin potential.
High profit. Yeah. Amazon right now is 15%, and Facebook will be 5% after June 2022. So that 10% difference is gonna go to your pocket.
Yeah, that's awesome. More traveling.
Yeah. More traveling. Is that what you do with your econ money? Because personally, what I do is I invested in real estate.
Yeah, I mean, I don't splurge. The traveling I do from the e-coms from the credit card points, and but the e-com same deal. I'm just planning on investing in real estate. My goal for next year is to buy. I want to say, let's say, I want to be at least 2 million in debt next year from real estate. Like I want to own a lot of real
Yeah.
estate, but I want to buy at least one a month. Like flip at least 12 homes next year, and I think it's very realistic. I mean, since I started building momentum, I've been doing one flip a month or getting under contract for one a month. So I think next year, this is giving me the confidence. Like, I'm like, all right, what's the worst case scenario? Like, if everything goes wrong and my bank account hits zero, I rent out 2 rooms in my house and I live off my ecom money. And I'm retired. I'm financially free at that point. So it's giving me like perspective. Like, there's something to fall back on. It's not like
Yeah.
a game over. It's definitely helping.
Right. I like how you say I want to be 2 million in debt.
Yeah.
A lot of people think that being in debt is bad, but we know that's the right place to
Exactly.
be.
Yeah, for sure. So 2 million. I like saying that too, because like people, normal people that aren't entrepreneurs, like, what do you mean you want 2 million in debt? I kill
Yeah,
myself from 2 million, but no, I gotta be 2 million by summer next year.
that's a huge goal, man. I know you can make it happen.
For
Especially,
sure.
with an extra 4 or 5K a month passive, that can definitely help you put that money to work.
Yeah, exactly. So it'll help push me in the right direction.
Yeah, that's amazing, dude. Any comments or maybe questions that you have for us or any of the listeners that can maybe help them out?
Yeah, we were talking a little bit about it offline, but I'll reiterate the concept. Obviously, the 3, 4, 5, 6 grand a month, it's helped me out a lot. It's given me the confidence to invest. It's like made me financially secure. But the lessons you learn from seeing such an efficient business, like the 1 hour work week, how they work, you have your you have your whole team, you have like your VA managers, you have like, I don't even know what they are. I know there's like 8 people in my chat. I'm like, all these people do something. I don't know what they do.
Yeah.
But it just like gives perspective on like, outsourcing, building an efficient business and really finding time and financial freedom. Like you delegate the tasks, and you can apply the concept to anything in life. I know I told you I applied it to my real estate, I applied it to my other businesses, and it's just giving me, just seeing how you guys operate has given me the knowledge, the wisdom, the insight on how to become free in my other businesses, not just ecom. So that was an awesome part of the experience.
That's a great point. Yeah, there's a lot of management involved, to be honest. We trust our VAs, but we still need to have managers, supervisors,
Yeah.
then an overall structure to make sure that everything is being performed. And I took that idea from the military, from the Air Force. So it's like a chain of command. You have your supervisors, superintendents, and the whole non-commissioned officers in charge. So it's pretty cool to have built a team and be able to know that they're delivering the results that you want. So
Yeah.
you've been with us since March, huh? Can you give us an idea on like how much profit have you made since then?
It's been over 20 grand, and it's going to be more the next 12 months. I honestly think just the Amazon store, I think the next 12-month period will get at least 50 grand profit, because, and that's people's whole annual salary, which is crazy at 1 hour a week. Because as you know, the first month I said it broke even. Second month, it profited like 1,000 or something. And then it started building momentum. Now it's consistently hitting, around 4 grand a month. 4 times 12, that's 48, 50 grand a year without the credit card points included. I know I posted my year-to-date sales on Instagram yesterday. It was like 335,000. And Felipe was like, how much is that in just credit card points? If you're using a 2% cashback card, that's like 7 grand almost in just credit card points. So, and if you fulfill it for travel like we do, that's not taxable. It's going directly towards the travel. So, that's a nice bonus to that.
Yeah. And also, if you transfer those points to any other type of related companies that they work with, sometimes they double them. I like the American Express, and from Amex points to Hilton points, I get over double the points. So it's like, you should look at that. Literally, I reached the diamond status, and they upgrade me to like free rooms, and they have like their own lounge. It's really, really cool. Yeah.
I gotta get to that level.
Yeah, no, definitely, man. How's your credit? Like, did it affect you at all, or you're good? Did it help you?
It did at first. I mean, it affected a little bit, but it wasn't a big deal because I was opening a lot of credit cards under my personal name still at first. I think I opened like 4. Yeah. And but now I know you recommended the American Express Plum card. Yep. So I got that, and I just put everything on the Plum card there. You get like 1.5% cash back if you pay within, I think, 15 days that you get your statement. You got 60 days, 0 interest. So it's always going to be paid within 60 days and, 0 interest. And they gave me like a $90,000 limit. After like 2 months, it boosted up to like 90,000. So I'm like, all right, I'm set now. Like nothing's on my personal, for this business, on my personal credit cards anymore. It just all goes there, and it's just stress-free. I order, I don't know, $20,000 worth of gift cards a week. And, I don't even think about it till I get paid, then I pay it off.
Yeah, that's amazing. Good. Well, thank you so much for sharing, your experience with the 1 hour work week.
For sure.
Yeah.
I do want to make one last point, because I know a lot of people are hesitant on making an investment towards something. And I was, like I said, I wasn't too hesitant at first. Like I heard good things about you. I knew Felipe. So I'm like, these guys are legit, they're not going to try to scam people for some pennies. You guys are well off regardless. Yeah. It doesn't make a difference. So, a small, like, I guess you could say it's like a poor man's mindset I had previously. I was like, why would I pay people to get a VA? I could just do that myself. But what people don't understand is the structure you guys already have set up. And it's not about, in my eyes, it's not about return on investment. It's about return on time. So, we have a profit share. You guys keep a certain percentage of my store. But still, if I had to manage my VA, if I had to micromanage my VA, if I had to trade my VA and everything, if you look at my dollars per hour invested, it would go down tremendously. Like I invest an hour a week now. If I did it all myself, with a VA, I'd probably still invest 10 hours a week, and I'd rather take a small cut in my equity to get 10 times more time, So return on time is more valuable than return on investment. And, people need to understand that.
Yeah, that's a really good point. And you know what's funny? Most people think like, why will you hire something now that you can do yourself? But when I hired my first VA back in 2016, my profit doubled because I
Yeah,
was
exactly.
two people doing the same amount of work. I mean, double the work for the same amount of time that I was putting in, right? So then it became to the point where I hired another VA, and then I started working less. Then I hired a
Yeah,
third VA, and I was doing like 1 hour a day, and then it just got to the point where I just managed the whole team on a Monday call for the whole week.
yeah,
So
that's awesome.
yeah, is the amount of time you save. And there are a lot of books, like the 4 Hour Work Week book. That's a great book about paying someone else,
Yeah,
uh, paying them to do something you can do, but it's gonna save you much more time to look at bigger things.
for
Yeah.
sure. I wouldn't be flipping one house a month if I was managing my own VAs.
Yeah, no, definitely. Well, dude, Brian, Dr. Gaines, thank you so
Yes,
much for
sir.
your time, brother. I appreciate all the tips and those quotes, man. I'm gonna use them. I want to be 2 million in debt,
Yeah,
and I'm gonna look at my ROI in time, not in money
exactly.
one. Yeah.
For
So
sure. You got to
good
be
point.
20 million in debt. Come on.
Oh yeah,
I'm
yeah,
the
yeah. Yeah, I think
200,
I'm already over
200
2
million.
million.
200
Yeah,
million.
yeah. Just
For sure.
the apartment complex and those properties.
Exactly. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
dude, awesome. So overall, great experience, right?
Yes, sir. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Dude, thank you so much. Let us know if you have any questions. Let us know if you want to send some people over. We'll take care of them as well, take care of you as well. And we're here to help you out. Just make some
For
money
sure.
online.
Let's
All
do
right,
it.
brother. All right.